What's good, sports fanatics? It's your boy Big Al here. Today is Friday, January the 13th, and here's your shot of sports from the week. In college basketball, America's favorite college basketball team, the University of Arizona Wildcats, faced off last night against the Oregon State Beavers, where they pulled off the dub by the score of 86-74. The big men dominated for the Cats again. Azuolas Tubelis finished the game with 25 points and 10 rebounds, and our big man Oumar Ballo finished off with 15 points and 14 rebounds. The Wildcats look to continue their hot streak tomorrow when they face the Oregon Ducks at 4 o'clock on ESPN. In NBA action, the Dallas Mavericks faced off in LA against the Los Angeles Lakers in what was a crazy back and forth match. The Dallas Mavericks ended up winning in 2 overtimes by the score of 119-115. Mavericks star Luka Doncic finished the game with 35 points, 14 rebounds, and 13 assists. This is Luka's 6th triple-double of the season. Love him or hate him, LeBron James is still playing good ball. He finished the game with 24 points and 16 rebounds. Fun fact about LeBron James, he's currently second in the history of the NBA in all-time points scored behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He only needs about 500 more points to take over the top spot in the history of the NBA. After the game was over, they interviewed Luka and asked him if he'd be willing to play 20 more seasons to take over the top spot that's held by LeBron, and he said, "Nah, I'd rather go back to my farm in Slovenia." Breaking news this week in Major League Baseball, the MLB announced that they plan on using robot umpires this season in the AAA minor league system. The robot umpire system is going to use an electronic ball and strike system, and the aim here is to get balls and strikes to be more consistent. This has been met with mixed reviews, as a lot of people think that this is going to help with the terrible calls made by umpires that you see on a nightly basis, while the other side, the baseball purists, feel that this is going to eliminate the human element that makes baseball so great. I don't know about you, but I personally like the robot umpire system. Let me know what you think in the comments. Breaking news this week out of the Arizona Cardinals camp in the NFL. The Arizona Cardinals had a very disappointing season. Their final record was 4 wins and 13 losses, and news broke this week that they have parted ways with our head coach Cliff Kingsbury and the general manager Steve Keim. Shortly after that, we found out that the Cardinals are planning on trading star wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins in the offseason as well. If they were to trade DeAndre Hopkins, this would free up over $19 million in cap space for the team, which would allow them to go out and pick up some more players that can fill some holes in our roster. After that report, DeAndre Hopkins went on his Instagram and bid farewell to the Cardinals organization, so it looks like he's not going to be with the team next year. Looks like the Cardinals are overhauling their coaching staff and their roster. Now, I'm a big Cardinals fan, and I'm probably being a little bit optimistic here, but I feel like the Cardinals do have enough talent remaining on the roster that if they were to make a good coaching hire and pick up some talent this offseason, that we'd be right back where we were a couple years ago in the playoff hunt and hopefully vying for a Super Bowl. I'll keep you posted with Cardinals updates during the offseason as I get them. This weekend is the start of the NFL playoffs, and I'm going to post another video tomorrow morning with a special guest, and this guy is going to give you his expert predictions for each game this weekend. Stay tuned. And that's all I've got, sports fanatics. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.